Future Tinker here. Hey, did you know that I started another channel? My channel is called Tinker's Workshop, and it's about my adventures with doing droids and trains and other things, and it should be a lot of fun. So why don't you go over and take a look? I'll put a link down in the description. Okay, back to the episode. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. This is Tinker77, and we are again back on my mechanical mastery world. It's been a couple days, and it's now, what day is it today? Monday? Yeah, it's Monday. Yeah, we don't usually say that word, but that's okay. So we're going to start today by going over what I did last time. Last time I worked on getting this refined radiance, and I'd like to get a full stack here, so let's figure this out really quick. Why is it not doing this? Okay, so you can see it's got in here, it's got the mixture, that's good. It's also got, I just picked up a chromatic essence that was going from here, so let's put it back in there. So we need to make more chromatic compound. We also need to make more of the liquid. We've got a little bit over a bucket worth, so we have to get the materials here to get this up, and then we also have to get the lava cake. So let's see, what are we missing here? Looks like we got pretty much everything except for the HDPE sheets. That makes the liquid. So let's get that first and the lava cakes, and let's see if we can get this going. So in my here, let's go get lava cakes. I don't have any there, so let's go over here and get them. There's a half a stack, right? And let's go get the HDPE sheets. HDPE sheets, that's just kind of weird to say. I have been just grabbing it from this machine. It makes a bunch. Look, we've got a bunch there too. A couple stacks will be good. And that'll start to get at least this one part done. So let's put this into here. Okay, and we'll start this machine up. I'll start that one up too. So it should be making the fluid there. Now for this machine, what do we need for this? We got everything there except for, I don't remember, powdered and obsidian. Okay, we're going to have to look at this. This is for the chromatic compound. So I'm missing one of the ingredients here. Chromatic compound, it takes andesite alloy. Okay, so we need more andesite alloy. Do I have any of that in here? No, I don't have any andesite alloy in there. How about over here? This makes andesite. This makes andesite alloy. So, and these are making the cogs, which we don't really, and these things, the shafts here, we don't really need a lot of these. So I'm going to turn these off for now. We'll put those back on if we need it. So we got to make some more andesite alloys. To make that, it looks like we're missing andesite and we're missing the covalence dust. Yep, that's what we need, the blue dust. So we got to make a bunch of this and add it back into our storage system, and then it'll just start to work. All right. Okay, so let's just make a bunch. Wow. Fill up my inventory. Okay, we'll just put all of that back here. There we go. And so this machine should start to make andesite. There it is. And then this should make andesite alloys. And it's making shafts. So we were going to make this one. Do I need to make shafts? No. Can we just remove that? Stop. Okay. Let's set it up to make just this. Can we turn this one off? I'm not sure we can. We just clear that out. Okay, that'll work. And now we'll get some andesite alloys. That's okay. It'll work for what we want to do. I'm going to get a couple stacks here, and we'll put this over into our system. There we go. Stack and stack. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to go over here. We're going to throw this into this one. Let's throw that into here. And let's hit it with a lava cake and let it run. Okay, so that should start to get us some chromatic compound and this refined radiance. Okay, so let's go downstairs. I want to show you what I've done downstairs. So I told you in the last episode that I would just set this up automatically since it's very similar to what we did here with the deployers. So what I have here is a belt. I made another power source. We have a belt that's powering this belt that goes across. We'll put the item here like another star. It'll go through all 7 of these steps. Refined radiance, nitro crystal, precision mechanism, and then the 4 essences. And I plan on having it come in and be into this barrel. Now, what I want to do is have this barrel then export out. So we have to go get some pipes and put that back in, and then that part will be finished. So that way it basically recycles everything that we want, right? Now, it doesn't have any way of like a byproduct that is terrible, so we're not worried about that, which is why I don't need to have those other filters like we did over here. If you remember, we had to put like all of these funnels here. Yeah, we don't need those. So let's go over here really quick, and we want to have going from here. We want to go all the way into here. don't know why. Oh, it puts up that belt. That's kind of cool. I didn't know that did that. We want to turn that off, though. How do we do that? There we go. Okay, so on this belt here, we're going to hit extract, or this barrel, I should say, and we're going to say give it the item. So when something comes through one loop, it would then go back into here, which is, you can see the arrow of this points outward, and it would then go through the process, okay? So what we need to do is we're going to have to start to load this up with what we want, and then we just have to stick a nether star there. So nitro crystal and precision mechanisms, well, where do we have precision mechanisms? We have a stack here. I'm just going to go with, I could go 2 stacks, doesn't matter. There we go. 2 stacks there. That one is loaded. Okay. Nitro crystals. Come on, let me out here. I think we have nitro crystals over here somewhere. And we'll get to that, the singularities in a bit. Let's get a couple stacks of nitro crystals. Okay, that works good. Let's go and put this over here. Okay. We need to get each of the essences. We need a stack of each of the essences. So let's go look around here. So we don't see any there. We don't have any there. Let's see. We have none there either. I think we're slowly building up this essence right here. Yes, we have 1 stack here. Okay. That's good. So we really need to not use and consume any of this stuff right now because we want this to build up. Actually, we want it to build up over there. Because we're making these right here. So let's say turn this off for now. So instead of being east, let's just stop that. So this should then start to supply that. Let's go put this these advanced ones here. This is the last step. There we go. Okay. What else we need to get? We need to get more of the refined radiance. We need to get these essences. So do we have a stack of refined radiance yet? We have 42. It seems to be working. What are we missing here? We're missing, we're going to have to get more glowing ingots, I should say, and the rose quartz. So that's what I'm going to do, guys. I'm going to just gather up the rest of the materials that we need from here, making sure we get this so this is ready to go. Okay, we got the stack of refined radiance. That's good. Okay, let's grab a stack of the basic essence over here, and I have this over here, which is the regular essence, and I have the other ones loaded. So we should be good to go here. Let's go into here and see. You can see only these 2 are kind of bouncing up and down, so we'll put the basic in here. And then we're going to put the regular here. Okay, and so now everything looks like it should be ready to go. Now, for this process to work, if we look at this final star shard, we have to go through refined radiance, nitro crystal, precision mechanism, basic essence, regular essence, improved, and advanced. And we have to do this 20 times, okay? So because I put a stack in here, that means we can probably do this 3 times, so we should be able to get 3 final shards out of this. So if I do and put into here 3 nether stars, it should start the process up. So this hopefully works. There goes another star. You can see it's going through the process. That's really cool. And it should go into this barrel here and then come out the other side. And it did. So now we just got to wait and go for, what is it, 20 times of this, and hopefully we will see what we get. Now it'll probably just keep on then recycling whatever. It might even stop here when it is the shard, but we will see. All right, it looks like it's done. You can see it is recycling, so let me see if I can get one of these. Okay, I got it in my hand. That's good. And you see we got the quest. Now really quick, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to take this, put a drawer here. I'm going to put that in the drawer. I'm going to lock it, and then I'm going to put on this side a funnel. You can see that those things are still recycling through. So if I put a funnel going into that right there, it should pick those up. See it? There it goes. And because I've locked this drawer, I can only pick up those things. So we have 3 of the shards. That is excellent. Let's go look at the quest now. We have this. There we go. That's awesome. And now we can do the this optional creative items, okay? That is also cool, which means these are some things we have to do later on. Now, one other thing I want to do here today, I want to work on getting this creative chemical tank, okay? So let's take what we have. Let's go upstairs and see if we could do this, because I think that this will be kind of awesome for what we want to do with future endeavors here, okay? So we want to do the creative tank. And is it creative chemical tank? That's what we're trying to make. Let me bookmark that. And you can see it takes 2 of the shards, right? And it takes, and we have, I thought we had 3 of the shards. I gotta get the other ones. That's okay. We have to make an ultimate chemical tank, so let's see if we can do that. Let's see. It takes a basic tank. Let's just look up tanks. How about that? So we got the basic tank, the advanced chemical tank, the elite chemical tank, and the ultimate chemical tank. Okay, so we know we have that. We have to get, it looked like it was 6 antimatter. Is that right? So let's go with creative chemical tank. Takes 6 antimatter pellets. We've been doing antimatter for quite a while, so we should have 6. I'm hoping. Let's go get that. Okay, we have 11. So 1, 2, oh, yeah. Well, I want to put that back in there. Hold on. We'll keep the 6, put the 5. Let's go get another one of those shards, and then we'll make our creative chemical tank. Okay, so we'll go over here. One more. Okay. Oh, but not all of them. Okay, we got 2. That's good. And what I want to do here is I'm going to show you something that I read about, and they actually say on the quest that you should do this, so we're going to do it right now. Creative chemical tank, we're going to do this. And it says, and we just got this quest, it says, recommended for before the final star, infinite gas and chemical storage and withdrawal. Highly recommended to craft before the final star since it allows for infinite antimatter. And that's where I wanted to go. So let's see about antimatter. And I believe since it's a chemical, we have to use the antimatter, this liquid here. And you get that from taking a chemical oxidizer of antimatter. Will get you back to antimatter fluid. But we have fluid over there. But I think we need to use a dropper. Like one of these gauge droppers, I believe. So I think we have to use that to get the material because it doesn't work right with pumping stuff in. I tried this out in a test world. That's why I know where I'm at. Okay, so let me get one of these droppers here. Okay. So let's run over here and see if we can get this kind of filled up. Because if we can get this filled up with antimatter, then all of a sudden we don't have to worry about anything. We just start this whole process and can shut all of this down. So we're trying to get this fluid here. It has antimatter fluid. I wonder if we can take this. Can we grab it? Okay, so we just grabbed all of that. It's got 314 antimatter inside of the gauge dropper. So let's see if we can put this down. And I think, there we go. This chemical tank now has antimatter in it, and it is an infinite amount of antimatter. So this can be shut off. This can be deactivated, and so can this. So let's just shut this down. We no longer need that. It should stop creating everything that it needs. This is now idle. Everything over here should be idle. It should be empty. There shouldn't be any radioactive stuff going on. And all we need to do now is to take, let's see, take this out of here as an example. And let's put this tank. Which side is which side? Output is the front, right? So, if I put it on top of this right here, it should hook up to the front, right? And look at that. All that infinite antimatter is going into this machine. This is completely filled up. So this thing will now produce antimatter pellets as fast as it can, and we will probably never run out. And that's excellent. That's what I wanted to see. This is so cool. I've now moved this over here. So it's just antimatter chemical tank, infinite, going into the chemical crystallizer, sending the output over to the drawer. It's very easy. That is awesome. We put this piece of antimatter away, and let's also clean up the inventory just a little bit here. Okay, so now let's go back over here and look at what we've got going on with this. Okay, so just got hit by the wither again. So I'm missing 2 things here. This is electrum, and this is the uranium, and we've got a full uranium already. So let's just hit this. Let's break it like I showed you before. So we're gonna break it down. Okay, we're going to put the uranium in its spot. There it is. We're going to grab the import. We're going to put this back down. We're going to put a new piece in here, and we're going to get rid of this and pull all the uranium back into our storage system and then pull out the uranium. Okay, so let's do the import, and we will say go fast, and we'll also stick that in there. Let's go get some electrum, and I have some somewhere, one of these drawers. I think it's this one. Yep, that's been fully filled up, so that's good. And now that that's done, we're going to take this back, put the export. We're going to say export electrum, and then go a lot faster and put the importer away. So this should be ready to go. And as long as we turn it on here, we are now making the electrum. So we should be able to get the... I know we only probably need like maybe a dozen of these, but we got plenty of this, and we'll do that in just a minute. Once this gets up there, just have to wait. All right, guys, this is done. So let's turn this off. Let's do what I normally do, but we're not going to set it up again. We don't need to do that. So we're just going to grab pretty much all of this. There we go. And we don't even need this anymore, I don't think. So let's just grab it really quick here. Wow, can't pick that up. Why not? I figured you would be able to pick that up. I guess you can pick it up and move it normally. Anyway, let's go into here. We need to get all of our pieces here. Okay? And I'm going to put some of this stuff in here so we don't, you know, mix it up. And let's put those in there for now. So let's start to make this. We should be able just to add them all. I don't think it matters the order. And there we are. And now we have 4 stacks of 16 of ultimate singularities. Amazing. That is so cool. And now if we look here at this end game, we have gotten a lot of progress. And if you can see here, antimatter to the final star, the ultimate singularity to the final star, and the shards. So what does it take to make this? Well, shards, which we know we can make now, and we're working on it right now. Antimatter pellets, we have an infinite amount of that. Just have to wait for it to make it. Dark matter is easy. We've got the singularities. We just need to make alternative fuel blocks. That's easy. Guys, we could probably try to make this star as long as we get some more shards. How many shards do we need total? Let's go. Oh, not the shards. Star. Star. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 12 of those. And 12 antimatter pellets. Guys, this is going to be very easy. Let me see about going and getting the 9 fuel blocks, okay? Because we want to get that really quick here. So let's go to fuel block. And we wanted this one as alternative fuel block. We needed 9 of these. Okay, there we go. And we needed, I think it was a dozen pellets. Look how many pellets we got. We already got almost a full stack, okay? But we only need 12, right, for 1 star. Oops, I got too many. Don't do that, Tinker. Okay, there we go. So we have 2 of the pieces there. We got 3 of the pieces. We got the singularity. We have the alternative fuel blocks. We have the antimatter. We need to get the dark matter. Okay, so let's get 12 of that. I think we needed. Wow, it's going by stacks. That's kind of cool. Okay, well, I don't care. We'll grab a stack. And now I just have to wait for the machine downstairs to finish producing some more of those shards, because I added more of the materials. And you can see it's just going crazy. So let's wait on that. All right, here we have 21 shards. I'm going to grab those. Can I not grab more than that? It says we have 20. Let's grab a whole bunch. Oh, you got to do that way, okay? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I think that's enough. Let's go see if we can do this. Hopefully we can build this over at the big crafting table. Let's go over here and let's just see if we can make up the star. Okay, I should have everything on me, so let's go into here. We're going to, it's the star. The final star. We need to use, oh yeah, so I have to do something else here. We have to make the mechanical crafter. Oh, we have to make 45 of those. Now, I took mine down. So, do I have enough stuff to make more mechanical crafters? We may have to do this in the next episode, guys. Yeah, I have 21. So, yeah, you know what? Cliffhanger here. We're going to make that in the next episode, make the final star, and see what we can do with the pieces of that. Yes, that's what we're going to do. All right, guys, if you like this video, please click that like button. Any comments, put them down in the comment section. And if you'd like to be notified of the videos I produce, please subscribe to this channel. And don't forget to hit that little bell icon so you get all notifications, okay? Thanks, guys. Have a great day. Bye-bye.